Hello and welcome to this seated exercise session from Sight Support West of England. My name's Ketyn and I'm an Extend exercise instructor. I just need to take a moment to remind you that your welfare is very important to us, so please make sure that you feel well before you start the session today. If you were to experience any pain, discomfort or dizziness, please stop immediately and take a break. Make sure that you've created a little bit of space around yourself so that you're not going to injure yourself, no banging into anything. And always remember to work to your own level of ability and fitness. There's no pressure to do anything if you can't do it. So I'll just pop mine over there and I'll just move this banner slightly to the side. Okay, so when we're sat in the chair, we need a nice sturdy chair, preferably a dining room chair, and one without arms. And you need to have a very good posture before you do any exercise. So I want you to shuffle forwards to the front of your chair. Have your feet hip width apart. Your knees, toes and hips are all in alignment. If you want to put a cushion behind yourself, you can, to keep yourself upright. That's fine. But wherever possible, that's the posture that we will be in. We want to avoid slumping back into the chair and letting the abdominal muscles relax. All right, so we're going to start off with a march of the legs in the chair. So this is our warm-up. So pop your hands at the side of the chair. We're not going to use the arms straight away. We're just going to lift the knees up and down. Now we don't need to stamp our feet on the floor. We can just tap. Hopefully you can hear that okay. For about 10 seconds and then rest the legs and then march the arms. So you're swinging the arms with the elbows bent for about 10 seconds. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. Now we're going to bring that both together, lifting up the knees and swinging the arms, marching in the chair for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, rest down. Now you're going to tap your knees with both hands. So tap your knees and then clap. Tap and clap. Tap and clap. Tap the legs, clap the hands together. A few more of these. 2 and 1. Back to a march. Arms and legs. Off we go. Marching. Getting the heart rate up a little bit. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Take it down. Relax. Now we're going to lift the shoulders up towards the ears and bring them back down again. And up towards the ears and down. 2 more. Up towards the ears and down. Last time. Up towards the ears and down. Now roll the shoulders back. So up and round. Up and round. Keep going up and round. One more time. Up and round. Is your tummy still pulled in? Is your back straight? March your arms for me like we did before. No legs, just the arms. So swing in the arms, bend the elbows and pump those arms up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1 and stop. Okay, with your tummy pulled in, imagine that you are squeezed between 2 panes of glass and you're going to lean down the side between these 2 panes of glass. So you're not coming forward, you're just leaning down the side of the chair, but not too far, just enough to feel the stretch on the other side. Come back up to the centre and repeat on the other side. So lean down, stretch and back up. Right, we're going to go a little bit quicker now. So down to your right side, back up to the middle. Down to the left side, back up to the middle. So your neck and spine are all in alignment to the right, back up and to the left and back up again. Right, let's march the legs this time. No arms, just lifting the knees up and down. And then bring the arms in, swing the arms, marching in the chair. 3, 2, 1 and stop. Fantastic. Right, now I want to imagine that there's a little circle in front of your right foot on the floor And what you're going to do is you're going to pop your foot in a point position into that circle, and then in the same position, in the same point of the circle, you're going to change the foot position to a heel dig. So you're going to point and heel in the middle of this imaginary circle. So off you go, point and heel, point and heel, point and heel. Keep going. So toe, heel, toe, heel. Right, same on the other side. So the circle's now on the other side. Off you go, point and heel. So we do about 10 or 12 of these on each side. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Well done. Few more. Last two. Great stuff. Right, we're going to go back to the tap and the clap. So tap the legs, clap your hands. Keep going. Tap and clap, tap and clap. Check your posture, tummy in, feet flat on the floor, shoulders relaxed. Great stuff. Okay, stop here. Now we're going to rotate the top half of our body to one side, and how we're going to do that is we're going to pull in our tummy, straighten through the spine, and then turn the top half of your body. It's almost as if you're going to grab the back of your chair with the opposite arm. So you bring, go to your right, so bring your left arm right across your body and touch the back of the chair if you can. So you've rotated the whole of the top of your body. Come back to the middle and then repeat that on the other side. So tummy in, back straight, rotate to the opposite side. Touch the back of the chair if you can with your right hand, and then come back to the middle. Let's do that again one more time, each side. Tummy in, back straight, rotate to your right with your left hand across the back of the chair. Come back to the middle, and then let's go to the other side. Rotate, touch the back of the chair with your right hand, and come back to the middle. Right, just some more tap claps whilst I explain the next exercise. So we're going to now imagine that we're in a boat, or we're in a canoe actually, and we're going to do some rowing and canoeing. Okay, so sitting up straight, as always, tummy in, back straight. Imagine you've got a big pole canoe in your hand, so you've got one hand on top of the other. Bring your arms out in front of yourself at shoulder height, and then bring both hands down to the side of you, and as you do so you'll do a little rotation. So you're bringing your hands down in front and then to the side like a rowing action. Come back up to the front in front of yourself and take them to the other side. Come back up to the front and then to the first side. So we're rowing side to side, and you're doing those little rotations as you do so. So keep going at your own speed, side to side. So you're rowing and pushing with the arms as they come down the side of you. Well done. Two more. 1 and 2. Fantastic. Right, we are going to now do standing up and down out of the chair. Now you might want to push your chair against a wall or against your table to be sure that that chair is not going to move from underneath you. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how we're going to do this. We're going to tap our knees and clap. We're going to do 3 of these, and then on number 4 we're going to stand up out of the chair and clap at the top. So with your hands up in front of your face. All right, so we're kind of getting momentum going on the 1, 2, 3 claps. We're getting ready to come up out of the chair. So check that your feet are hip width apart, your shoulders back and your tummies in. You're going to come up on your heels, up onto your toes to a flat foot position. So tap and clap, tap and clap, tap and clap. On number 4, come up to standing and clap your hands in front of your face or at shoulder height. And then sit back down again without holding on to the chair if you can. Now we're doing this quite slowly at the moment. I want to try and go a little bit faster, but let's just check our technique one more time. So this time, imagine that you're sort of rocking forwards out of the chair. So you're lifting your bottom slightly up on number 1, 2 and 3, so that when number 4 comes, you're ready with that momentum to come up to standing. Okay, so let's go. We're going to tap and clap, come forwards, tap and come forwards, rock back, tap and clap, bottom off the chair, tap, come up to stand and clap. Right, so let's speed it up a bit. Ready? We'll do 5 of these. Are you ready? Let's go. So tap, clap, tap, clap, bottoms off, tap, clap, coming up to stand, sit back down and repeat. Bottom off, come up to stand, sit back down. Number 3, tap, 2, bottom off, 3 and up to stand for 4. Well done, we've got 2 more of these to go. Ready to stand up, sit back down. One last time, tap, clap, tap, clap, tap, clap, and up to standing, up to the top, well done, and sit back down. Fabulous. Okay, right, we're going to do our ankles and feet now. So I want you to put your feet flat on the floor, and then I want you to imagine your toes pointing out to the 10 to 2 position. So they're now pointing out to the side. Bring them back to facing the front, and then take your heels out to the 4 and 8 position of a clock. And then bring your heels back so your feet are facing forward. So you're working your ankles, try and keep your legs and your knees still. So 10 to 2, back to face the front, and then 4 to 8 with the heels and back to face the front with the feet facing forward. That's what I mean, sorry. So 10 to 2, facing forward, 4 to, and 8, facing forward. Let's go quicker. Out, heels, toes, heels. Keep going. Toes, heels, toes, heels. 2 more. Toes, heels, and last time, toes and heels. Great. Let's just have a little march here. Lift up the knees. Brilliant. Okay, bring the arms in. So we're just going to march in the chair, and then in a minute we are going to take the arms down, hold on to the chair, and you're going to sprint your legs as fast as you can. Okay, so let's try that now. So put the arms at the side, keep the legs going, hold on to the chair, and let's go now. Tap your knees, tap your feet to the floor, sprinting as fast as you can. 10 seconds, and then back to a march. Swing the arms. We're going to do that 3 times, okay? Are you ready for your second sprint? Hold on to the chair. Off you go now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back to a march. Well done. Your legs should be aching. And we're going to do one more sprint. Are you ready to hold on to the chair? And ready with your legs? 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, well done. And let's take it down to a slower march now. We're coming to the end of our workout. Lifting up the knees, swinging the arms, but a little bit smaller movements. Bring the heart rate down. Nice, deep breaths. Fantastic. Okay, stop using the arms. Just the legs, keep going. Feel your heart rate coming down. Breathe normally. And we'll stop there. Bring the feet to hip width apart as we started, with our tummies pulled in, shoulders back and relaxed, and we'll just do a few stretches to finish. So I want you to slide your right foot forwards on the floor, so flat on the floor, slide the foot forwards and then pull the toes up towards yourself so that you're doing a heel dig position. So your foot's in front of yourself, and then put your hands on your right leg above the knee, pull up the tummy and then hinge forward from your hips, push your upper body forwards towards the leg, and you should feel that stretch all along the back of the top of your leg. And just hold it there for a few seconds. It's really important to stretch, and then come back and slide the foot back to the start position. Let's repeat that on the other side. So now your left foot, slide it forwards in front of you, and then lift the toes up off the floor, pull them back towards yourself, put your hands on your left leg above the knee, pull up through your waist and hinge from the hips, push the top of the body forwards and feel that lovely stretch across the back of the top of your leg. It's a hamstring stretch. Hold it there for a few seconds. 3, 2 and 1, and back, and slide the foot back to the start position. Okay, so now I want you to take your hands around the back of the chair, hold on to the back of your chair, and then push your chest out and forwards, but don't arch the back too much, but we're just doing a chest stretch. So just pushing the chest up towards the ceiling, but don't arch your back. Nice deep breaths, hold it there just for a second or two longer, and then bring your arms back. Now we're going to hug the tree, take the arms out in front, bring them forwards together at the front, tilt your head forwards, pull your tummy in, and just hold it there for a few seconds, and then look up and bring the arms down. Okay, now we're going to point our toe, our right foot in front of us, and hold it in a point position for a stretch. A few seconds, and then change that with the same foot to a heel dig stretch. Pull the toes up towards yourself and hold it there. Very good, and then swap to the other foot. So point the foot in front, hold it there, bit of stretch, and then change the position, pull the toes up towards yourself into a heel dig. Excellent stuff. And then put the feet both flat on the floor to the start position. Touch your right shoulder with your hand, and then push your elbow very slowly up as far as it will go comfortably. So it's almost like you're pulling up a zip behind your neck if you're a lady and you wear tops like that. Hold it there just for a few seconds, and then back down, and repeat on the opposite side. Touch the shoulder, left side with your right hand, push the elbow up as high as it will go. You might find that one side's a little bit easier than the other, that's perfectly normal. And then bring the arms back down. One last stretch to finish. Right arm up, reach up above your head, a little bit further, lift and stretch, and then lean across your body like a ballerina. Just hold it there for a few seconds, and then back, bring the arm down, repeat on the other side, reach up, lift and stretch, lean across the body and hold, and then bring the arm back and sit up straight, bring the arm down, roll your shoulders back to finish, and relax. You're all done for another day. Well done. I hope you enjoyed it and that you found it to be useful. Don't forget that if you've got any problems or you need any help with your sight loss, please contact the team at Sight Support, who will be very happy to help you. Until next time, take care.